This fall, there are 7 trends genuinely worth your money, but 3 of them specifically will either take 10 years off you or add them. So hold on to these while we go through it. There's the tonal monochrome look that can make silver hair read expensive or completely washed out. The burgundy piece that reads elegant instead of harsh under changing light, and the one trend at the very top of this list that either makes you look rested or makes you disappear into it. If you've ever put on a trend and felt older the second you looked in the mirror, stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll have a simple test you can use in any store on any piece for the rest of your life. Welcome back to Timeless Style Living, where we talk honestly about dressing well after 60. No filters, no nonsense. Last week, a friend of mine tried on a jewel-tone sweater that looked stunning on the hanger and made her look exhausted the moment it touched her face. Honestly, that's not rare. It's in my inbox almost every week, women asking why a color that looked beautiful in the store looks completely different at home. That's the entire reason this channel exists. So if you want fashion advice that actually accounts for what happens to color and light once you're past 60, subscribe now, because today's video might be the most useful one on this channel all year. Here's what most fall trend videos get wrong, including plenty of the big ones out there right now. They hand you 10 or 12 trends and let you figure out which ones actually work on a mature face and body. I went through this entire season and kept only the 7 worth your closet space, counted down from least urgent to the one that matters more than the rest combined. For every one of them, you're getting the exact rule that separates the version that flatters from the version that ages you, and a couple of these are going to surprise you. Number 7. Quiet, clean suede. Here's why it's worth starting with. Suede is the one fabric that makes an outfit feel touched, cared for, expensive before anyone even asks where it's from. But there's a version that ages you and a version that doesn't, and the difference is restraint. Fringe, Western detailing, heavy hardware, all of that reads costume-like on us. Plain, minimal suede in camel or tan, paired with one plain knit, reads like money instead. Check your own closet first, because a lot of us already own a suede piece that just needs restyling the current minimal way, and rediscovering something you already own is honestly one of the best feelings in fall dressing. Now, watch how fast this next one can go wrong. Number 6. The oversized structured blazer. This is where I see the most expensive mistakes happen over and over. Picture it, an oversized blazer over another loose top or wide, relaxed trousers doesn't look relaxed, it looks like the outfit is wearing you. Structure on top, structure underneath. That's the entire rule, and it's the difference between walking into a room and looking like you own it, or looking like you're still deciding whether the outfit fits. But that's not even the trend that trips up the most women. Have you ever bought a beautiful jewel-toned sweater and felt strangely tired the moment you put it on? That's number 5. Warm jewel-toned knitwear. Deep sapphire, emerald, amethyst, garnet. And it quietly explains half the pieces in your closet that never worked. One detail decides everything, and almost nobody talks about it. Here's the test. 3 seconds. Any new color, natural light, close to your face, not store lighting. Brightens you? Buy it. Flattens you? Walk away, no matter how beautiful it looked on the hanger. This season, that means warm sapphire, not icy blue. Warm plum, not cool violet. Same color on the rack, opposite result on the woman in the mirror. And here's the one almost nobody frames correctly. Number 4, burgundy. This is the one I genuinely put real money toward. Burgundy has quietly graduated from statement color to true wardrobe neutral, right alongside navy and camel, because it reads elegant rather than harsh as your skin's undertone shifts with age, which is exactly what black tends to get wrong. A burgundy coat over cream or burgundy loafers with gray trousers gives you richness without starkness. Well-made burgundy pieces tend to sell out early in the season, so this is worth moving on sooner rather than later. Buy the cheap version and it sits in your closet by winter. Buy one good piece and it outlasts the season by years. Before I give you the top 3, tell me in the comments, warm undertones or cool undertones on you, because everything from here forward builds directly on that answer. Number 3, and this is the underlying principle, not just one trend, tonal dressing, meaning every piece in an outfit sits in the same color family, textures varying while the shade stays constant. A cocoa knit, cocoa trousers, a cocoa coat layered over the top. Or the same idea done in burgundy, or gray, or navy. An unbroken column of one warm color elongates you instantly, reads as deliberate rather than accidental, and against silver or white hair, it warms the whole face in a way black simply can't. Remember this principle, because in a moment, you're going to see the single best possible version of it. Number 2, and this is really one idea, not two, so stay with me. Once you've built that long, unbroken line, whether that's an ankle-length coat, a midi skirt, or a full tonal outfit, your accessories have exactly one job left, and it isn't to add anything. It's to not interrupt the line you just created. One structured gag, no visible logo, small gold or pearl earrings, one thin belt, one soft scarf. Everything else you own can stay in the drawer. The women who get this right aren't wearing more, they're protecting the line they already built, and that restraint is the quiet signal that says she knows exactly who she is. Which brings us to number 1, and it's not close because this is tonal dressing taken to its absolute best possible conclusion. Number 1. Camel, worn head to toe in different textures and depths. It is the single most universally flattering trend of the entire season. Camel is warm and golden by nature, so instead of draining warmth from your face the way cooler trend colors do, it reflects that warmth straight back onto your skin. A full camel outfit, knit, trouser, long coat, makes the person wearing it look rested and healthy, regardless of the weather outside or how she actually slept the night before. Every principle we've covered, the tonal column, the long line, the quiet accessories, all of it lives inside this one outfit at once. If you try exactly one thing from this entire video, make it this. So here's the framework I actually want you to remember. 3 things. Warm, rich color chosen with the 3-second undertone test, one long, unbroken line built through proportion, and restraint everywhere else, protecting that line instead of decorating over it. Get those 3 things right, and every trend on this list, from suede to camel, falls into place without you having to think about it every single morning. If the undertone test alone was useful to you, hit like right now. It genuinely helps more women our age find this video instead of the generic trend lists that don't account for any of this. And I still want to know down in the comments, which of these are you trying first? The camel head to toe, the burgundy coat, or finally running the undertone test on that jewel tone sweater sitting in your closet right now? One more thing before you go. Next week, I'm building the complete fall capsule wardrobe using nothing but these 7 principles, so you can create every outfit from this video out of about a dozen pieces total. It's the video I've had the most requests for all year. If you don't want to miss it, subscribe to Timeless Style Living right now. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one with more timeless style advice that actually understands what it means to dress well after 60.